By now, our dad has left. He's moved on. Mum is a mess, but could you possibly blame her? Trying her best to be there for us in the best way she can possibly be. Her motherly instinct kicked in, and the lady that boarded that flight in Kupang minus one child is her no more, and she's instantly gone into survival mode. She's determined she will not lose another child again. And I always say to people, that day we lost our brother, we also lost a part of our mum. We lost two loved ones that day. She was never going to be the same. My mum always seemed in a daze. She was now what we know as depressed. Still now to this day I see her strength, her power. She's a survivor, and she never let that life choose her to define her. She used the strength to be powerful and refused to let her past define her. She showed every symptom of post-trauma but had no help, nor could she afford it. No support nor a network to help her back from the trauma. Even her own family turned their back on her. Mum was diagnosed at 3 years of age with myopic degeneration, which is an eye condition which worsens with age. It's hereditary and she'll eventually end up blind. I'm so in awe of her strength, the ability to focus and get out of bed every single day. And I swear I inherited her strength because I had to grow up so quickly, which would enable me to upskill my trauma and camouflage it as well as I did. At the age of 40, Mum's right eye hemorrhaged and she lost all of her vision in her right eye. And this was the icing on the cake. Mum was deemed legally blind and her license was revoked and she lost her independence, and the news forced her to spiral into another world of hurt. And this was different. Joining groups later on as a volunteer, which she is now facilitated for over 20 years. She was the youngest blind person in her group, but she was surrounded by majorly elderly populated groups. And this drew her into her little family, which she still flourishes into today. Inspiration around the awareness of impairment of visibility has helped implement much needed supports for so many amazing people. I'm proud to call her my mum. This is growth, this is life, this is forgiveness, and this is one amazing human.